start yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the south, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready, go.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 7.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Red, yellow. Ready.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
First down.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out. And not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
A run. Jeanty. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He's got it at the 7, and he'll take this one in. Trey Tucker, touchdown Las Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Push carry now for Kenneth Walker. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was route right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Cowboy 80.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Let's go.
On play action, it's Gabriel. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Genty going to get it on the zone read. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty, touchdown Vegas.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
First down, Seattle.
19 Chargers.
On the ground, it's Walker. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Darian Porter in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
At the 7.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, that'll be intercepted. He tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 41, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 10 cycles.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
It's now third down.
And it's going to be third down.
To go.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Ready?
Throwing on third down, Gabriel. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Las Vegas.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Gabriel. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Gabriel. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready. Blue, 30, slide blue. Cut.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Look, great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
First down.
Okay, break.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 28-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Panther 60.
Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Jason Myers.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here at the break.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Set, hut. 10 cycles. 6, 11. 22 needle. Hut.
On 1st down, Gabriel.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
Drill, 52, drill. Push, alert, push.
To throw is Gabriel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Genty into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
They get
yards.
22 yards there. 1st down, Vegas.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
now for second down and 4.
Set, ready, 52 plus, yellow, 12 red. Set.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Blue 30, ready.
A pistol look, and here's Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold.
Right, 60. Let's go now. Shot, 60 red. Hut, hut.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Got his man at the 6. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 6-yard
2 minutes remain
line.
here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Right there, baby.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Set, hut, set.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Watch out, ready. Hut, hut.
Play action. Gabriel on the move left. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quan Martin. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
first and 10. It's Gabriel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Now Milroe on first down. Huff brings it in left side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
60 by 6. 60, 18. Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Jason Myers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set punt. 60 right. White. Set punt.
On first down, Gabriel. He'll find Jesse out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
41-yard line.
Here we go. 10 black. Flight blue. Hut, hut.
Gabriel now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Six down. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll let one go down the middle. That is hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Somebody got gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I say the G pass. Watch him do it. We survived outside off from the music. What? They like what he owns.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. To the air again is Gabriel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Got it.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
45. Rail. Yellow. Drill green. Set.
Throwing again is Gabriel. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Milroe now off the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down.
Come on. Set. Bronco, go.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go. Gotta be lying. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Connects with Pup on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Here we go. Stop.
We'll try and run it with Walker. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Seattle.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
From 29, here's second and 6.
19 Tiger.
To the air, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Come on, set, hut.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll push his way ahead for gain of 2. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Okay, ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Ready. Blaster, 6. 60 red.
Off play action now. It's Gabriel. Forced out left. He'll get this off to Genty. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On an end, left side, it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Cut. Strike. Shot, 45. Cut.
Gabriel to throw again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. Black 40. 22 needle. Set. Go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a 1st down.
Ready, red. Drill green. Blue. Ready.
Again, it's Gabriel. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Rail. Yellow. Set. Hut.
Looking to throw is Gabriel. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Imanwari. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Empty target. 70 Lions. 60 Vikes.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Let's go. Just
Here's Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60.
Milroe. The ball comes out. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Set, hut, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Genty. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but
Here we go.
in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
For Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set, run.
They'll go again with Genty. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Genty. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Smash. Red. Hut.
Throwing is Gabriel. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
And he's into the end zone. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
60 Eagles. Pack 60. Go.
Now Milroe. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
6 yards.
Okay, break.
1st down, Seahawks.
Ready. Like hot 70, hot 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
On the zone read, it's a give to Charbonnet. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's in! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Will, here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. He'll find Jesse out of the backfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Red, cycle. Let's go now.
On 1st down, Gabriel. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. It is 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll run. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Dylan Gabriel. Touchdown, Vegas. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return starts from the foul. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Ready? Hot 70.
They'll drop to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A gain there of 13 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70, step away. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now Seattle will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Hold it ready.
Now on 2nd and long.
Come on. Cowboy in. Cowboy in. 18, Rattler. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. incomplete. Jackson Smith and Digba, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's dropped off for Walker. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
52 blue, blaster, 6. Hut.
Now it's Gabriel. There's that man again. Another catch. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to force overtime. And he has missed this one. No good. And with no time remaining, that is how this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Vegas.
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Who's Who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like,
Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me down.
I see you from across the room.